find someone who would just come out and just tell you where they're weak at first, where they struggle at, and then how can they improve in those areas. That's the kind of guy I would want to have on my team or in my staff or to work for me. One, because
open and honest.
He's open and honest. And anyone that's open and honest is teachable and correctable. And so those are some skill sets that you look for when you're trying to hire, you know.
But you got to look at your situation. So I don't think a lot of people do. You just said, well, people have come to me and hired me. And really, let's look at it, is they're saying DJ can make us money. Mm-hmm. DJ can achieve this. DJ can do that. And how many times are people listening right now, has that happened, is somebody else is planning your life or their life because they're saying, ooh, DJ doesn't have a plan right now. I'm going to get him to do this and he's going to make me money. Mm-hmm. And then you'd have to kind of question, are you really in control? Did you make this plan or did somebody else make this plan for you? And if somebody else made this plan for you, then how can you increase, on that plan? I like to ask this question a lot of times when people ask me about, work or stuff like that is, who are the top 3 people above you? Mm-hmm. Is it go you and then the boss? Because there's no room for increase,
right?
Right. Because you're gonna have to knock them out. I mean, basically, do you have a contract that if he dies that you can take over the business, or
right?
So like, if there's no room for growth, then do you want to stay at that opportunity? Is that really an opportunity? Right. And then do you want to stay there because there's no other opportunity? Mm-hmm. If you can go from stocking shelves into management of stocking shelves or supervisors, and then you can go into the office, and then you can go into sales, or you can go if there's other levels for you to grow into, great. I got a friend and he said that about his wife. She works for Target. She started as a temp, and now she's making over $200,000 a year as a district manager, type thing. And it's a great story, but it's just, I don't know how many employees Target has, but out of the thousands, tens of thousands, whatever the number is, how many people have not seen that growth?
Right.
She was obviously very dedicated and committed, and she even put off having family and being married and stuff like that. So he just talked about her dedication to the company that allowed her to be in that position. So some people, they're trying to balance work and family, and so they can't do the same commitment level as somebody without a family.
Absolutely.
And that's okay, but then you got to ask yourself, is there still growth and opportunity for me at this current company with having a family?
Right.
Right. Like you have to really start judging. Like you talked about, judge your finances, judge your bills, judge paying off those bills. How long will it take? Judge, the increase of your, can you make profits? Can you make bonuses? Can you make other things than your salary? Is there another position that you can increase? Be totally aware, 100%, good, bad, ugly. Be totally aware of where you're at, and then say, is this where I want to remain?
That's great advice, man. I think that's where most people